What's up, you bunch of nerds? It's Anthony, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video. So today I'm going to be showing you some Call of Duty gameplay at the same time while I make my predictions for UFC 196, which is happening this Saturday. So let's get right to it. Let's find a match. Let's go for Team Deathmatch. Classic TDM, you know? Are we gonna have to wait some time before we enter the game? Let's choose Breach. So my predictions for UFC 196. Let's go through the cards. So first we'll start off with UFC Fight Pass early prelims. Man, it starts at 6:30. That's so early. I won't even get to the bar by then. It'd be so early. So the first fight we have on UFC Fight Pass is, wait, does this go right? I'm on UFC.com if you guys are wondering. That's how I'm looking through what the card is. So first is, I guess this is first, Julian Erosa versus Teruto Ishihara. Okay, so I have no idea about the Japanese guy. He's from Japan. No idea about him, but I have followed some of Julian Erosa a bit because he was on the last Ultimate Fighter with Connor and Uriah Faber. See, man, a lot of these fighters I don't know much about because I'm still new to MMA, but I'm like picking up as I go. You know, trying to do my research and look at as many fighters as I can, other than the ones that are given the spotlight a lot. But I guess I will give the nod to the Japanese guy because you know, he's Asian.
Isolate and destroy.
I don't know what kind of prediction that is, but that is what I'm going with. So yeah, for this fight, I'm gonna go with Teruto Ishihara. 8-2, 8-2. His TKO is 75%. I mean, TKO, his knockouts is 75%. Why not? Yeah, I'm going with that guy. And then after that, we have Jason Sago versus Justin Salas. I have no idea who these kids are. Canadian versus USA. Jason Sago is the Canadian. He's 10-2. Jason Salas, his name is J-Bomb. What a horrible nickname. Justin the J-Bomb Salas. Oh my gosh, just for that, you are not getting my prediction. I'm going with the Canadian, Jason Sago. Next. Oh. So to end off the UFC. Dang it! I keep looking at the computer. UFC Fight Pass early prelims is Diego Sanchez versus Jim Miller. That one's gonna be a battle. I'm gonna give my prediction's gonna be I forgot I was using the VMP. I think it's gonna be Diego Sanchez because this guy's a veteran. I still think he has some. He still has some fight in him. He's been fighting for years now in the UFC. Yeah, I think he's gonna Diego Sanchez is gonna take it because I've watched him a couple times and I do enjoy his fights. And yeah, that's I think Diego Sanchez is gonna take it. Although Jim Miller's a beast too, but I'll take Diego Sanchez. And now for the Fox Sports 1 prelims, we start off with Darren Elkins versus Chas Skelly, and I just died. No idea who these guys are. I'm gonna randomly pick. One has 40% TKOs versus 20%, and the other one has 50% submissions versus 50%.
54I special issues.
I'm gonna go with Chas Skelly. This guy's he's not ranked yet. Oh well, because Darren Elkins is ranked 11. Yeah, let's go with Chas Skelly. I swear, when I looked at the picture, I thought Chas Skelly was Gunnar Nelson. They look very similar. So you know, you look like Gunny. I think you're gonna win. His submission is 53%. So. Oh, this guy's good. Damn, Tempest. I see you. You do. Oh, bad. Alright, next on the card we have Vito Miranda versus Marcelo Guimaraes. Oh my goodness, I just got M8'd. Okay, so if you go on UFC.com, you can see that Marcelo Guillermas. Oh, I'm about to get M8'd again. He has his reach and leg reach is 0 inches. So you know what? I'm gonna go with Vito Miranda because apparently this guy has 0 reach, arm reach, and 0 leg reach. So, well, you know who's gonna win in that case. Freaking Reebok UFC fail. Oh my goodness. Put in your data right. My goodness. Oh, next. Oh, I haven't seen this guy fight in a while. Eric Silva versus Nordin Taleb. Well, you know, dang it. Well, that was embarrassing. Well, you know, Eric Silva, probably off the steroids now, so I guess he won't be doing as well as he did before. I think Taleb's gonna take this one because strictly because of the PED use that you know he's gonna be drug tested for, and he's probably gonna look. It won't be as look as cut as he did in his other fights because you know he was on steroids and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go with the other guy because you know, sorry, if you need drugs to win, then I'm not gonna go for you. Sorry, not sorry. Next we have Brandon Thatch versus Brandon Thatch versus Siyar Bahadurazada. He's from Afghanistan. Nice. Oh, apparently he has 0 leg reach. Oh man, but I know Brandon Thatch is he's a big guy. He's a tall guy. He's 74 inches here. But if I don't know if you guys have seen the fight between Benson Henderson and Brandon Thatch. That guy's huge compared to Benson. Huge, man. It's been a while since he won. He lost to, I forgot who he fought his last fight, but he lost that. And the one before that, he lost to Benson. So, it says he's gonna get concussed again. And oh no, he didn't get concussed. So you know, I like the guy. He trains at a muscle farm now with what should we call it? With TJ Dillashaw and Matt Brown down in Colorado at Muscle Farm Gym. I think because of the change of gym and you know all the new facility that and plus he trains with a champion TJ Dillashaw. Not saying that oh shoot, that really is a factor, but you know, it's when you're training with a champion, you kind of get that extra motivation, as well as I don't know, like probably doesn't train, probably doesn't have TJ as a sparring partner, but just having him in the gym, you know, brings out the motivation, the inspiration to come out to do great for your gym, especially with a champion. Ex-champion, sorry, my goodness, I keep saying he's a champion. Ex-champions such as TJ Dillashaw in your gym, I'm sure that brings a lot of motivation and out for the whole gym actually. So yeah, I'll take Brandon Thatch in this case. This guy just died. More gonna spawn here, and now we'll move on to the main card. After the stupid fight pass and the Fox Sport 1. So first we have Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. My goodness, this is gonna be a brawl, ladies brawl in the bantam weight division. But yeah, bantam, women's weight division. So we got Amanda Nunes. She is a knockout artist, and then we have this Valentina girl, which is a multiple-time world Muay Thai champion. from Kyrgyzstan. Oh my goodness. I actually don't know what my prediction is gonna be for this fight. I mean, both of these ladies can fight. They can scrap and they can brawl. So
Hostile UAV above.
you know what? I'm gonna go for
Hostile HCXD spotted.
the underdog, which is Shevchenko. Well, not really the underdog, but I mean in terms of ranking, because Amanda Nunes is ranked number 4 and Shevchenko is ranked number 10. I'm gonna go for Shevchenko, just purely because I like supporting the underdogs. And this guy, he fell off. And then after that, we have Corey Anderson versus Tom Lawler. I forgot Tom Lawler was fighting on this card. You know, I'm gonna go for Tom Lawler because this guy has a great sense of humor. You should see his entrances. Just YouTube them. That was a really bad kill cam. Just YouTube his entrances. They're pretty hilarious, and this guy has a really great sense of humor. He always brings like costumes and stuff like that, or does like some kind of dramatic act during his entrance. So it's pretty fun. It's pretty entertaining to watch during the weigh-ins. So I'm gonna go for Tom Lawler. I know Corey Anderson is a beast though, but I'm gonna go for Tom Lawler because I don't know, I like him more. He's a more likable guy because he has a great sense of humor. Next we have Gian Vellante versus Ilir. Is that an L or an I? Okay, you know when the I, the uppercase I and the lowercase L, they're both the same. They're both the same symbol, like font wise. So there's no distinction between the uppercase I and an L in some fonts. So I don't know if this guy is named Ilir or it's Eir. Well, if it was Eir, there'd be 3 I's in his name, in his first name. So I don't think it's 3. It's an I after the first I. Oh my goodness, eyes all over the place. It's probably Ilir. So Ilir Latifi, the sledgehammer. I'm gonna go with Gian Vellante because this guy trains with Chris Weidman. I guess he trains with Ray Luongo as well. Come on, you've seen what Ray Luongo has done. With Chris Weidman. Chris Weidman, although he lost his belt, he's still a beast. I'm gonna go with Gian Vellante. Oh, I didn't know that this guy's Swedish. Ilir Latifi. I feel like I've heard of his name before, Latifi. It rings a bell. Anyways, Gian Vellante. He's a funny guy too. I've seen the UFC embedded. I don't know if you guys have seen him, but yeah, UFC embedded. It's pretty funny during those. And now for the co-main event, we have Holly Holm versus Miesha Tate for the bantamweight women's women's bantamweight title. I don't know what the syntax is. I forgot. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm talking about. Female bantamweight UFC title. This is for the belt, guys. This is for the belt. So we got Holly Holm, Preacher's Daughter versus Miesha Cupcake
Deathmatch.
Tate.
Locked and loaded.
I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go for Holly Holm.
Black Ops, you're free to engage.
She's just a beast. Her stand-up's amazing. She's like, seriously, her accolades are like, you can't question her talents in her stand-up. She's a kickboxing champion. She's a boxing champion. These guys just got flanked. Oh my goodness, I did not hit those shots. She's a boxing and kickboxing champion. I mean, come on. Her stand-up's amazing. She trains at Jackson Wink gym. Oh, you didn't know where it was. Trains at Jackson Wink. Her stand-up is already amazing. I'm sure Wink helps her out even more with that. Oh my gosh, this guy finally killed me. Actually helps her out with her stand-up. and her striking. But then you have Izzy, which helps her out with the wrestling aspect. And you know, Greg Jackson in your corner. This guy's a genius. I mean, he's literally like a legend. I think one of my probably one of my favorite MMA coaches. He's a great strategist and coach. So I'm going for Holly Holm. I know that this is a better matchup for. This is a worse matchup for Holly than the last fight was with Ronda, because Misha can actually grind her to and probably wrestle her to the ground, which I hope doesn't happen because I'm going for Holly. What you call it? And her striking is pretty good. Unlike Ronda, which well, you know how that went with the head kick to the head kick that pretty much lost your title and caused you not to be undefeated anymore. Gave you your first loss in the UFC. So yeah. Even though Ronda had beat Misha several times, in fact, I still think that this is a better matchup for Misha than it was for Ronda.
Friendly care package incoming.
Sorry, I'm paying too much. I'm paying more attention to the game than I am to calling these fights. I should not do that. Although I am not gonna say Misha's. Although I'm still saying Misha is one of the best bantamweight women fighters there is in the game. So I'm not gonna take anything away from Misha, but my nod goes up to Holly Holm. Just because who she surrounds herself with. She's with a bunch of monsters at Jackson Wing, with John Jones and Don Cerrone, Carlos Condit, Andrei Arlovsky. I mean, that gym is just full of monsters, and she is one of those people. Holly Holm. How did that guy not see him? So yeah. With all that to say, Holly Holm, you get my nod. I think you're gonna win, and I hope you're gonna win. And then next, we have the main event of the evening, which is Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz. My goodness, this is gonna be a scrap. I don't know if you guys have seen the trash talk that has been going around between these two, but it is simply amazing. First off, you have Nate Diaz calling out Conor McGregor in his last fight, which resulted. Oh my goodness, this guy killed me with an annihilator. I have annihilator too. I keep forgetting to use it. Calling him out. Connection interrupted. My goodness. Well, that's unfortunate. Calling him out in the middle at the end of his last fight. Saying that you took away all my hard work, everything that I worked for. You've been using it, blah blah blah. Kickstarted all that everybody has. After that was like, yeah, put Conor and Nate together. It's gonna be a what you call it, trash talk fest, in which it has been for the past like 2 weeks. First the press conference when they announced the fight after Dos Anjos was injured, and then you have the pre-fight conference, which happened actually today, in which resulted in them almost fighting during the stare down. And oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys have watched it yet, but you guys should, at least the stare down, because you see Nate Diaz was like this, pointing his fist towards Conor's face, and then Conor just smacked the fist out of his face, and then it almost started into a brawl. Nate Diaz tried to kick Conor McGregor, and then you see all of Nate's what you call it, Nate's friends and his gang come up, like Jake Shields and Big Brother Nick Diaz. They're all on stage. They're all ready to scrap. Man, these guys are, I don't know. They're just brawlers. If the last time that Nate fought, him and Michael Johnson were fighting, or almost fought in the hotel lobby or someplace like that. And this guy is like, he wants to fight. You know that. You can see it in his eyes. This guy wants to fight. He's there for one purpose and one purpose only: to fight. And also trash talking too, which is freaking entertaining. But the Diaz brothers are always there to scrap. That's what they just want to do. That's actually been their whole life has revolved around that. They just want to scrap. So I know Nate Diaz is gonna come, bring his A game. Just got destroyed. He's gonna bring his A game. But I'm telling you, Conor's gonna win. Is there just something about Conor McGregor? This guy's clueless. Oh my goodness, I almost died. And I just did. There's just something about Conor McGregor. I don't know. And plus, he doesn't have to cut weight anymore. He's actually trying. This guy's like, he says, "I'm eating steaks for breakfast." This guy went from 145 to 170. That's 2 weight classes that he's jumped to hit 170. So this guy's eating steaks for breakfast. I don't know if you guys have seen the open workouts or what he looks like now. This guy is at his walking weight. He looks. That guy came out of nowhere. Oh, he had active camo on. That's why. Yeah, Conor McGregor looks great. He looks great physically. He's gonna be at his walking weight, so his stamina is gonna be there. He's probably gonna, because he's at his walking weight, he's gonna be faster, just physically stronger. He looks physically amazing at 170 because that's his walking weight. He doesn't have to worry about weight cutting. I don't know if you guys remember at when he fought Chad Mendes. This guy looked like he looks dehydrated. Not only did he look dehydrated, he looked like a skeleton. This guy was just like, it was like it was skin and bones, this guy.
Cyber asset down.
That's what he looked like. And now he doesn't even have to look like, he doesn't have to worry about cutting weight. He doesn't have to worry about dehydrating himself for the weigh-ins. He just literally has to, he'll eat like, he'll eat breakfast and lunch, and he'll be good for the weigh-ins. He doesn't have to worry about nothing.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
Plus for weight cut, there will be no issues. He doesn't have to worry about anything physically in terms of stamina or strength-wise. He won't lose any of that. Conor's gonna be ready, man. So there's that. Walking around, fighting at his natural weight class, and his martial arts skills are top notch. This guy was a boxing champion first, and then started off in Taekwondo. Yeah, this guy, he has great kicks. You can see what he did to Chad Mendes, hitting him with the body, and just bringing Chad Mendes down. And what you call it? To the point where he was incapable of fighting him. This stupid reload. Whatchamacallit? Where was I? I was trying to get this triple kill. Oh, yeah. Just hit him with body shots. So yeah, Conor's skills, and his left hand is just, whew, that thing does wonders. That thing really does wonders. Almost, all of his fights have been knockouts. Chad Mendes, okay, first off, let's go with Diego Brandao, Dennis Seaver,
deployed.
Dustin Poirier, Chad Mendes, Jose Aldo. I mean, come on, this guy is a knockout. He's the knockout king. He literally is the king. I have nothing else to say. Conor McGregor.
Friendly care
Let me go even further. Conor McGregor.
The world is
I say
watching,
second
so
round
let them
knockout.
win.
Is that what he said? Is that what he predicted himself? Because most of his predictions have been spot on. This guy.
Like coordination.
This guy predicted all of his fights. That guy's gonna come. Predicted all of his fights. At least the ones that I've seen him predict. He pretty much had them all down. Yeah, them all down perfectly. I forgot what he said. I think he said he was gonna knock out one in the first round. Or was that for Dos Santos? I think that was for Dos Santos, but anyways, I say second round. He's gonna knock him out. Knock him out. He's gonna hit him, pester him with kicks in the first round. Pester him with kicks, put him, what you call it? Create distance with his kicks.
Exactly as briefed. Good work.
Stuff a couple of takedowns. He does not want to be on the floor with Nate Diaz because Nate Diaz's jiu-jitsu is definitely superior than Conor McGregor's ground game. I mean, you could see it in the Chad Mendes fight, but that Conor has a lot to work on the ground. But all he needs to do is just stuff those takedowns, keep it standing. Create distance and then wait for that one shot with that left hand and boom, knockout. Nate Diaz goes home, red panty night with his girl. If he has a girl, I don't know if he does, but he's gonna go home come home rich. As Conor McGregor said, he's gonna help him get out of that bum life. Conor McGregor, knockout in the second round. That's what I think. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought these predictions were gonna take one Call of Duty game, but instead it took two. I hope you guys didn't mind that. This is my first video with UFC fight predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe I'll try to choose a better game other than Call of Duty because this is a little bit distracting. For my next prediction video. Because I'm like split, my concentration split from like here to like here. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do like it, does help my channel grow. And don't forget to share it. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Hashtag gamer fitness. I rep that always. And yeah, so see you guys later. Game hard and train hard, guys. Peace.